Good morning everybody and welcome to my time at Portia episode 81, and we are heading into another day. Hopefully it stopped raining outside. Good morning Scraps. Ah, so cute. Pat the puppy. Pinky's jealous. Poor Pinky. And hug the puppy. You can do this 3 times and make it like +6 every morning, but I won't do that to you. I did do it when I made my first playthrough, and it takes a very long time. But if you guys want to make good friends with the cat and the puppy, you chat with them every day and hug them and give them pats, and you will slowly fill up your heart's bar and have 2 very happy, contented, loyal pets. Aww, it's such a big cat. Alright guys, you be good today. Wow. One of the things I love about Portia is their artwork. The work table at A&G Construction can be upgraded. The work table can be upgraded at. There you go. Okay, what's my backpack like? Ooh. I might want to think about fixing that. My map. Oh yay! Oh, chicken run. I missed it last Saturday, but it seems I've been forgiven. Yay! Let's go and help Emily catch some chickens. And that also means we'll have a guild inspection this morning, so...
Hi!
Hey, how you doing?
Here they go again!
There they do.
Thanks for
you
your
take
help.
a breather.
These little things had enough fun time.
Yes, they have. Let's go get them. So this is, I think I say it every time, it is one of the best ways to build your relationship with Emily. Apart from dating, you can do that too. Oh right. Hey Emily.
Sorry to bother you again.
It's okay.
You're such a nice person.
Yeah, you keep saying that. It's not true.
Here are some eggs. I really, really appreciate your help.
You're welcome. All right. Let's go and get this guild inspection done. I can't remember what day I put my discs in, but I'm thinking I probably have to go find some more. And I think I'm out of copper as well. So, looks like we might need to go relic hunting today. Possibly. There we go. Good morning, Antoine.
I think I can count on your work. You should do quite well down the road.
I brought you some soup.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. It's a game of spot the difference. There's one. Right click and hold and just turn it around. Wow, that's wrong. There you go. You can talk to the workshop rep. Our workshop is the most professional, it's just a fact, which is why you're telling me that, right? Alright, let's get this done. There, and 2. I keep thinking there's something here. Let's just turn it and be sure. There it is. Sometimes your eyes play tricks. There's your first one. So we're after 3 on this one as well. There's the second one. It's usually not that hard to spot, you just gotta be patient. There we go. But you do need to turn things around. Alright. Oops, that wasn't it. That's a bit better. 2. There's a definite bend over here. There we go. Hi, Presley.
Hi!
How you doing?
When I was your age, I
worked from dawn till midnight, and now you're stuck behind a desk. Which is why I work from dawn until 2 a.m. Okay. This part of the game where you're just stuck for something to do because you're waiting on equipment, it drives me crazy. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to I again. We might head back home and just sort our backpack out, I think. Let's see what relics we've got and maybe go relic hunting. We also need to check out the burners and see how they're doing. Oh, and I ran out of bloodstone, which we need if we're going to make another big grinder. So, gather that. Get with the refueling. Just double check that yes, we're out of copper, so that's what we're going to do. I had a date with Dr. Zhu at some point. Let me just check. Oh no, I did have a date with Dr. Zhu. I've already done that. Ah, it's Scraps' birthday today. Ooh, and it looks like we're heading into winter as well. Okay, I have a bunch of these going. So the good thing about these grinders, the big ones, is that you don't need to have your materials already melted into bars. You can just, as long as you've got the raw materials, you can pretty much just keep, I'll get it eventually. As long as you've got the raw materials, you can just keep asking it to make more. It doesn't need you to have the rest. Carbon steel, we're out of charcoal. Alright, so the next empty burner I get, I'm making charcoal, which means I am going to need some more wood. Yeah, that'll be the same. Alright, and now I'm out of wood. Alright, so let's deal with that first. Yesterday I deforested an entire island. Today I'm just going to clear all the trees on my block. And maybe all the llama trees. And then what we might do is go and get some copper and tin. Ow. So I guess when you're in that in-between time between missions and you're waiting on equipment, what you can do is just use it to max out everything that you need, that you know you're going to need when you're in the middle of something. So the last thing you want when you're in the middle of making a roof and then rushing off to do a bus and a charge station, all of that, is to really need to have to get something else. To stop and cut down 500 blocks of timber or mine 500 copper or something. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. Is today we'll just be working our way through all of those little chores that you end up doing when you're playing Portia. There's the mysterious man. If I had any extra cash, I would go and see him. Speaking of extra cash, that's the other thing we need to do. We need to build up our cash resources so that we can expand our land. So bear with me and we'll just get this done. What I'm doing is I'm just deforesting in a set pattern just to get it all out of the way. Right, I've got to remember to go get Bloodstone. So, let's deal with our wood situation first. Then we'll deal with our Bloodstone situation. Because I have a funny feeling I'm going to need to make more of those power cores. And without the Bloodstone, that's going to be impossible. So the last thing I want to do is have to go hair and scarum off to crack open 100 rocks to find what I need. So that's also got to happen. So timber first, Bloodstone's next, and then we'll see what time of day it is and probably head into the copper mines where we're going to go hunting for relics as well as copper. Alright, we've cleared our block. Almost. There we go. Just get rid of that. I'm just going to clear around the edges of it and get rid of the llama trees. Poor llamas, but they'll be fine. They really will. I will try not to chop them though, because that always depresses me. Usually if you angle yourself right onto the edge of a tree, you can avoid chopping the llamas on the other side of it. Look at that, sunset. Sunset already. I was about to say there are no dangerous monsters in Portia, and that's absolutely true, but every now and then you'll get a story from the Civil Corps where they say, oh, well, just occasionally you'll get a monster wandering in from the periphery. And it's like, oh, good, but I've never seen one. That'd be kind of fun, a random event. Monster wanderer. And then what if they were friendly? That'd be fun. That was a llama that was snoring. That's cute. Alright, there we go. Grab that one. And grab that one. And, oops. Nearly oops. Okay, so that's all our timber. Let's go and refuel those last couple of burners that were in need of refueling. There we go. Alright, sorry, did I unpack my backpack? Let's sort everything into boxes. Yeah, see, that's given us a nice amount of room. I won't bother with the rest just for the moment. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go hunting for Bloodstone, which we'll need our pickaxe for. Because we're going to need to make some power cores, that's those pink things. And for that we're going to need Bloodstone. So let's just get this part done so that I know we've gone through the rocks here and know we have to wait till we get back with them. There we go. In the first part of the game you're like, wow, a Bloodstone, how useless. And in the second part of the game you're like, give me more. Where are my Bloodstones? Why have I run out? So, always a good thing to treasure your Bloodstones, don't sell them, and just wait until you need them. Actually, that's pretty much with most things. There we go. There was 1, 3. Awesome. That's actually really good. Now let's get in with this one. So you normally get more out of the bigger rocks, but just occasionally you'll get one out of the smaller rocks as well. And if you have a look, we're getting a ton of marble, the occasional topaz. So it's nice to have those kind of on standby. That's a nice haul of bloodstone. So yeah. All right. Very pleased with that. I'll just grab these sticks on the way past. Alright, so that takes care of our bloodstone problem. And it does go a little bit of a way towards fixing up our copper problem. But what we might do is it's now 10 to 12, so we're going to just use the rest of our stamina up on finding more copper. And treasure. Ow, not the tree. Okay. F for find stuff. There is some copper back there, but here we go. Let's go with that. That looks like. And if it's only 6 days until we get the next tool, we're going to need another 20 discs very quickly. And once we've got all our research done, there goes my stamina. Once we've got all our research done, let's just eat those. Might as well eat the rest. What's that give me? That's hit points. Let's not play with that. Alright, I've got some of those. So I'm just going to chuck those into the bottom row. So once we've got all of our research done at the research centre, we're going to want to put a lot of time into excellent copper, into getting our things for growing things like plants and zeolite. So that's always a good thing. Let me just grab we'll grab out the copper ore so we can see how much we've got. I'm just going to eat these a little bit at a time because the time is ticking, so we're going to run out of time to use up all our stamina. When I get to 500 copper, I'll stop mining copper and we'll just go back to hunting relics, but until then, we really need this copper. Oops, looks like I'm going to run out of time real quick. Seriously? Will I get to 500 copper before I run out of time? Let's find out. There we go. 500 copper. Now, where's that treasure I was after? Oops. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow.